I was not expecting an extended anime opening for that. What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome to Let's Play Zone of the Enders. A third-person hack-and-slash mech piloting game. This game was originally released for the PS2 in 2001, was developed by Konami, and produced by Hideo Kojima of Metal Gear fame. The game was then remade into the HD collection and was released for PS3 and Xbox 360, which is obviously the version that we are playing today. Now, I'm going to admit, I remember watching a Let's Play of both Zone of the Enders and Second Runner a very, very long time ago, like almost 10 years ago now. I think it was like either close to or about the time when the HD version came out. But I honestly remember nothing about it. Just that it was a giant mech game that was produced by Kojima, or at least Kojima was associated with it in some way. So, I don't remember anything of it. All I recall was just the name, and I saw it on sale at just a video game store. It's like, hey, I recall that game. So that's basically how I got my hands on this game, and why exactly we're playing it today. Plus, Overlord keeps bugging me to play Metal Gear, so it's a Kojima game. That's close enough, right? Anyway, we are going to be just delving with the original Zone of the Enders. We'll probably do Second Runner at some point in time. I don't know if it'll be right after, or maybe a little bit of a break in between, but we're just going to focus on the original game. Do we get another opening? I guess we do get a second opening. Cool. Konami.com. You know, from a time when they actually made games. Okay, so now we're at the actual title screen for the first Zone of the Enders. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Ooh, 4 levels of difficulty. Yeah, we can just stick with normal.
is to secure these 2 new frames or to destroy them. To complete this mission, you are expected to make whatever sacrifices are necessary.
Even if it costs us the colony.
Viola. Axe and I will secure target Alpha after we enter through the colony shaft. You go in through the skylight with Slash and Night Ray.
I'll carry out diversionary tactics.
After that, you will confirm target Bravo is secured.
Roger.
Viola.
Yes, sir.
Don't let your personal feelings intrude. Over and out.
Well, it's time to play.
Don't you, boy of Enders? Now, what will you do? Will you escape all by yourself? Or will you punch me out to save your friends? I guess you have to suffer. If they're gone, at least they will be able to tease you.
I've taken control of Sector 03 by driving away the flies that scourge our Earth. Still no reaction from Target Bravo.
I've managed to get inside the main shaft. Don't forget, Viola. If the target is still alive, you are to withdraw.
No, I'll just destroy it.
Don't underestimate them, or you'll end up dead.
That's what I'm waiting for.
ready for combat operation.
Okay, now we're going. We are seeing, like... Okay. Okay, interesting. So Square just automatically attacks. That's good.
Did I win?
I have confirmed that the target has ceased all functions. You are correct. You did win.
Who are you?
I am Ada, the advanced battle computer of this Jehuty. I detect that you are not the frame runner who was scheduled to pilot the Orbital-Frame.
No, I'm not. I just ran in here while trying to escape. Whoa!
I have detected several targets exterior to the hangar, unable to confirm the exact number from this position. Move outside following the direction of the arrow.
How do I do that?
Do you want me to explain how to manipulate the frame?
Please.
Roger.
Okay, now for tutorial. It's weird seeing basically, like, early PS2, like, almost seems like PS1 era, like, cutscenes. And the gameplay just suddenly looks a lot sleeker, like it belongs on the PS3. That is really jarring. Alright, let's go ahead and go through these tutorials. So, let's go with move. May as well just go for the whole explanation. I don't know what I'm doing.
I will begin explaining move. Move forward, backwards, right, and left using the left stick. The triangle button is to rise or ascend, and the X button is to descend. The method of attack differs depending on the distance from the enemy. This is close-range condition. This is long-range condition. That is all for the explanation of move.
Interesting. So let's go ahead and try. I would not have guessed that triangle and X would be to change in elevation. So yeah, so up and down on the control stick is just forward and back from what my target is. And obviously left and right is to move. Okay. Interesting. Now for a dash?
I will begin explaining dash and burst. You will begin to dash if you press the R2 button while moving. It is useful when you want to move rapidly and dodge an enemy attack. If you are not moving, you can begin a burst by pressing the R2 button. I will explain how to use burst later. That is all for the explanation of dash and burst.
Okay, so if I do dashing, does that go indefinitely? It seems like it, and I can still change in my elevation. Oh yeah, that is quite a bit of a distance. Or, I guess, a difference, not distance. This is not that much of a distance. This is a bit of a distance. Okay, and then burst. Hitting square kind of gets out of that. And honestly, I can't move. Nothing else seems to respond when I do anything. But hitting square apparently cancels it. It might be that whatever burst does, square, like, initiates it. Okay, normal attacks.
I will begin explaining normal attack. When the target is distant, press the square button, which will fire a shot. In close-range conditions, you will initiate a slashing attack by pressing the square button. That is all for the explanation of normal attack.
So square is just all attacks. You either fire a gun, interesting, and if I move out of the way, it doesn't necessarily lock on. It does kind of generally lock on. And then getting up close does the sword. Okay. And as long Yeah, plus I'll just lunge at the enemy. Okay, so holding it down doesn't necessarily... Interesting. Okay. Seems simple enough. Dash attacks.
I will begin explaining dash attack. While dashing in a distant condition, press the square button to fire a dash shot. While dashing in a close condition, press the square button to initiate a dash slash. That is all for the explanation of dash attack.
So it seems like dashing will just... Interesting. So dashing kind of triggers a more powerful version, but it automatically gets out of the dash range, even holding down L2. So I have to let go and then reinitiate it to do that. So it's sort of a homing attack? Kind of. It sort of is a homing attack. And then if I get close... Kind of hard to get in close. How is that different from just... Oh, that's a burst. Kind of hard to really do the slash. I imagine that it just deals more damage, though. Because it doesn't seem like it does anything else.
I will begin explaining burst attack. While bursting in a distant condition, press the square button to fire a burst shot. While bursting in a close condition, press the square button to initiate a burst slash. That is all for the explanation of burst attack.
Okay, and it looked like whatever the enemy was guarding. Okay. It does take a bit of a wind-up, but at least I can actually initiate it pretty quickly. And it has a pretty good range, too, so if I'm close... Okay, but I need to make sure that I need to basically come to a complete stop. Otherwise, it'll just be a dash. Okay. Seems interesting. Guarding.
I will begin explaining guard. Press the R1 button to assume a guard condition, which will protect you from enemy attack. Remember, you cannot protect yourself from a burst attack and throw attack. That is all for the explanation of guard.
So guard protects me from basic attacks, but any grabs or enemy burst attacks, guard does nothing. Plus I can also move. Okay. And then I can just counterattack that way. Alright, interesting. And then grabbing.
I will begin explaining grab and throw. If you are close to an enemy, you can grab the enemy by pressing the circle button. If you are holding the enemy, you can choose which direction to throw him by using the left stick. When you release the circle button, the enemy will be thrown. That is all for the explanation of grab and throw.
Okay, simple. So it's just circle as you're close enough. And then I can adjust the trajectory. And then throw. Alright. Seems simple enough. If I try to aim you towards the ground... Not sure if that would actually do more or anything. Okay, well that's nice. Just kind of having a general idea as to how things go. I think we're done.
This is the end of the training session. It is dangerous to go out now. Let us get the Metatron ore from the nearest item box.
Metatron? What is...
It is an essential element of Jehuty. It is needed to automatically repair the body. Before going out, you must first get the Metatron ore.
Okay, so Metatron ore. Okay, so just going up to it automatically gets it.
The Metatron ore. Completed automatic repairs to the body. Now, following the arrow as indicated, move outside.
Okay, good to know that I can just go over straight to where the Metatron ore is. Okay, so the arrow. Oh. Alright, guess we're going. Okay.
We have shot down the enemy.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. Hey, that worked out pretty well. Oh boy, big guys. Okay.
Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Oh, I should probably maybe avoid that.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead. Oh, okay, so you kind of guard against that. So just kind of... Oh, jeez. Yeah, so I have to run up and slash them. Bullets won't really do much to them.
I have detected a Type C orbital frame in front of our position. It is different from the ones we have previously experienced. Please be careful.
I found you. Get ready.
Oh boy.
What? The runner is a child?
Okay. Well, this is rather interesting.
Damn, I was too careless.
Viola, evacuate now.
What? Are you crazy? It's just a kid. I can take care of him even without weapons.
I repeat, evacuate now. You have other things to do, don't you?
You embarrassed me this time, so look forward to the next time. See you again, boy.
The target has disappeared. I can detect no sign of vital activity.
You mean that everyone is dead?
That is correct. Good work, sir.
This is Noman to all units. Report your current status.
Slash here. I've arrived at Sector 03, and I'll start destroying the nearby buildings.
This is Night Raid. I've also arrived at Sector 05. Should I just wait here?
Yeah, that's correct. Viola, report your current status.
No need for that. You know what happened.
Don't be so harsh. Your turn will come. Just be patient.
Your mental condition has reached a level of -8. Your combat operation will suffer substantially at this level. I advise you to take some medication to stabilize your condition. I repeat, your mental condition is declining. The message is being received from a commercial broadcast. I shall patch it through.
This is Atlantis. Whoever is aboard Jehuty, can you read me? The unidentified person aboard Jehuty, do you read me? I can understand how you must feel. Listen to me, boy. I saw everything you did on my monitor. I also know that you're just a juvenile civilian, and you've done all of this.
But I didn't have any other choice. I was so scared. I couldn't help it.
I'm not accusing you of anything. You proved you can operate the system. Listen, I must ask you to do something for us. Can you deliver that orbital frame to our base?
What?
We are a civilian transportation company, and we've been asked to carry that orbital frame, Jehuty, to Mars. Didn't you see any of our people in the vicinity of Jehuty?
I don't know.
Alan must have been there. He's the frame runner we sent there.
I said I don't know, didn't I? By the time I got there, everyone was dead.
I see. He was supposed to operate that frame. Now we need your help. I know you can do it. Please, help us. Of course, I'm talking business. We'll pay you for your troubles. Enough to allow you to live anywhere. Earth, Mars, anywhere at all. Please.
No, I don't want to.
Listen.
No, you listen. I could get attacked again. And who the hell are you anyways? Why do you want this machine so much?
You fought well. We're just asking for a little more of your help. Please.
I suppose you want me to kill again.
Well,
I want nothing more to do with any of you. Go kill or whatever you want. Just leave me out of it. I've got to be going.
Then a lot more people will die.
What?
Everybody will die. Your friends, your family, every single one of them. We can't let them get a hold of Jehuty. If they do, it will be the end of this colony. No, it may be the end of civilization as we know it. You must. Please, help us.
Move it, Leo! Help, Leo!
You say I can, but how? I can't drive this thing.
Yes, you can. I saw you do it, and I know you can do it again. Please, help us.
All right. I'll do it just this one time, but that's all I'll do.
Okay, that's all we ask.
All right, if you say so.
Thank you.
But I want you to remember one thing. I will never help you kill anybody. Maybe killing is all right for you people, but it's not with me.
I understand. So, we have a business deal. The person in charge is headed to you right now. I can't get through to him, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. Oh, what's your name?
Leo.
Okay, Leo. I'm Elena Weinberg, second in charge of Atlantis. Just call me Elena.
I can really trust you, can't I?
Well, we don't kill indiscriminately, as you seem to think. Okay, I'll see you later.
I will explain the mission plan. The mission is to transport this Jehuty to Mars in preparation for a battle on Mars. First, we need to rendezvous with the civilian freighter Atlantis and leave the colony of Antilia. However, Jehuty has just had an overhaul and therefore has only minimum system capabilities. Jehuty's capabilities will depend on how many function modules we can install. First of all, we need to transplant the necessary modules from the local server in this area. Let me indicate the local server with a marker. You are to proceed to that location.
Okay, so it looks like we have to head that way. Man, lots of plot just kind of being thrown at us immediately. So, there at the end, it's like, I don't want to do this! It's giving me it's Evangelion vibes, which, to me, that's a bad thing because I could not get past the first episode of Evangelion. I know, it probably does get better later, but I just could not stand Shinji. Anyway, enough of that. I think we're probably good to call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play, Zone of the Enders. We need to head on over to that general area. We need to be able to upgrade Jehuty in order to get it battle ready to deliver to the people of Atlantis. So, I guess we're gonna try to find these upgrades and probably fight a lot more robots along the way. Until next time, everyone, take care.